Hello, my name is Kate and I'm a children's dietitian. This is the second video in our series of videos about cow's milk protein allergy. Please ensure you've watched video 1 prior to this video. We're going to cover identifying and managing a non-IgE cow's milk allergy in an exclusively breastfed baby. The first of our video series is an introduction to milk allergy. The third, for cow's milk allergy in a formula-fed baby. The fourth, advice for reintroduction of milk. And our last video is about meeting nutritional requirements without cow's milk. In this video, we will cover, can a breastfed baby have a cow's milk protein allergy? How can we diagnose a cow's milk protein allergy in a breastfed baby? Should mum continue to breastfeed? And management of cow's milk allergy. Can a breastfed baby have cow's milk allergy? Yes, it can be seen in an exclusively breastfed baby. When mum consumes cow's milk, the proteins can be transferred to her breast milk. It is rare, but it is possible for the baby to react to these proteins. Or symptoms of cow's milk allergy can be seen when a cow's milk formula is introduced or an infant is introduced to cow's milk containing products when solids are started. It is really important to remember that lots of the symptoms we see with cow's milk allergy are often seen in otherwise healthy children. Before the baby is introduced to the solids, the only way to diagnose a non-IgE milk allergy in an exclusively breastfed baby is by mum removing all milk proteins from her diet for 2 to 4 weeks. Then mum needs to reintroduce milk and milk products back into her diet for 1 week to see if symptoms reoccur. If so, the allergy is confirmed. If the symptoms don't change with either step, then it's not milk allergy. You can seek further advice from your GP. How to diagnose a milk allergy with mixed feeding where a baby is taking both formula and breast milk. This video is aimed at the exclusively breastfed baby, but if you do introduce a cow's milk formula as a top-up and start to see symptoms, please refer to video 3, which will provide you with more guidance. Should mum continue to breastfeed? Yes, absolutely. Breast milk is the best nutrition for babies. There are many health benefits to breastfeeding for mum and baby. As not much cow's milk passes into breast milk, you may find your baby can tolerate you eating small amounts of milk in foods. If a milk allergy has been confirmed, mum will need to remove all cow's milk from her diet. This means also excluding milk from other mammals because the protein in their milk is similar in structure to that found in cow's milk. When your baby is introduced to solids at around 6 months of age, baby food should be milk-free. This will mean checking labels to ensure there is no milk in the products. Weaning is recommended from around 6 months of age. It is the same as a non-allergic baby, except you are avoiding foods which contain cow's milk. Start with mashed or puree vegetables, or these as soft finger foods. Move to fruit, baby rice and porridge, then move to lentils, chicken or meat, fish or eggs. Start to give finger foods. Continue to breastfeed on demand. And introduce other potentially allergenic foods such as egg, wheat, fish, shellfish and nuts between 6 and 12 months. Introduce these one at a time over 3 days. In the UK, packaged foods that contain milk are required to be on the ingredients list. Milk should be highlighted. May contain warnings on foods highlight if there is a possibility the food might have come into contact with milk, for example if the food was made in a factory that uses milk. Seek further advice if you are concerned. It is unlikely that breastfeeding mums will need to exclude these. Here are some examples of alternative milks that can be used from 6 months. A milk that shouldn't be used for those under 4.5 years of age is rice milk because it has a small arsenic content. Check all ingredients for cow's milk as products are updated all the time. Will my child grow out of milk allergy? The really good news is that most children will grow out of milk allergy, of their non-IgE milk allergy, by 2 to 3 years of age. The IMAP milk ladder is a way of introducing milk proteins into the diet in stages. See video 4 for further information. You should not be reintroducing cow's milk at home if your child has been diagnosed with an immediate or severe IgE allergy. After 1 year of age, if your child is growing and eating well, they can move on to a fortified plant-based milk. Soya growing up milk or fortified oat or coconut milk are good choices because they are most similar in nutritional content to full-fat cow's milk. Video 5 will look at ensuring that the diet is nutritionally adequate if your child continues not to be able to tolerate cow's milk. Vitamins and minerals to consider. A vitamin D supplement is advised for mum and baby and exclusively breastfed babies. Breastfeeding mums avoiding all milk should ensure they're getting enough calcium in their diet. This should include fortified milk and fortified milk substitute. Further information is produced by the British Dietetic Association. If mum feels she is not meeting requirements, she may need to think about a calcium supplement. So to summarise, key messages from this presentation are: it is important to check that cow's milk allergy is the correct diagnosis. To confirm the diagnosis, mum must cut out and then reintroduce milk from her diet whilst monitoring symptoms. Mum should continue to breastfeed. Breast milk should remain the main milk until your child is at least 1 year of age, but can continue beyond. And most babies grow out of their milk allergy. Here are listed some useful resources. Thank you for listening.